Hey everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video. Doing some coverage for you today on ski mask dog. So this is the second video that I have done on this project in particular. It's a project that I found way back, actually more recently, but like a few weeks ago. So I just wanted to do some coverage on this for you guys. I think it's a really great play. Obviously not tied to any Matt Fury characters or anything like that. This is a dog coin that kind of stands on its own. Um, Actually, within like the last hour or so that I've had this chart up, it's actually gone from 18 cents to about 20 cents. So that's kind of nice to see today, but we're going to go through the chart a little bit here. Um, in the introduction video on this, we even took a look at the website in their X page. I will actually go ahead and click on the website and just kind of get that start loading. So we could take a look at the website a little bit too, even though I did that in the last video. I kind of just want to do that again. Very, very well put together website, in my opinion. Without further ado, though, let's just kind of hop into the chart here, as we always do. We are currently working with about 20 cents today for the price on this. For the last 24 hours, we have an all-time low of 17 cents on this, and we have an all-time high of about 20 cents. And as you can see, like in the last hour or so, it went up 3 whole cents. So we were at 17 cents a little while ago at 11:55 a.m. Today is the 28th, and it went all the way up to 20 cents by, it's almost 3 o'clock now, 2:53 p.m. So we have a nice incline happening here on its way back up. We're down 0.58% for the past 7 days. We do have an all-time low of 17 cents. We have an all-time high of about 24 cents. And we see a nice incline take place on the 23rd, and then it continued to incline on the 24th of December, went down a little bit on the 25th, back up again to 24 cents on the 25th. And then we see a drop take place here. And of course, by yesterday, the 27th, we were down at 17 cents, but today we're finally seeing it come back up here on the 20-cent line. 20 cents is still cheap, by the way. I will give a price prediction on this in just a little bit. But if you don't have this in your portfolio, 20 cents I think is a pretty good price. If you want to wait a little bit to see if it kind of dips down a little more to 19, 18, 17 cents again, even better. Obviously, the cheaper you could get it, the better. But 20 cents, in my opinion, is still relatively cheap. So I would have like a nice small bag of this in your portfolio. I think it's really worth it. There are some other plays that I'm seeing, like ski mask cat, I think it is. So the cat alternative to this, and then there's like one other ski mask dog kind of variation. I haven't done too much research into those, so I'm not sure, but this is the like official ski mask dog, and this is the one that I encourage everyone to just kind of look into. It is on the base chain, just so you know. I believe the cat one is on base as well. Um, but this is the official one, and this is the one that I really recommend to everyone. Again, I haven't done much research on the other ones. I'm not sure if they're even legitimate, but this is the one I think you should all be looking into. So now on the 1 month view here, we're up 463.80%, which is incredible, with an all-time low. Let's see if we can get that all-time low of about 3 cents, and then an all-time high of about 35 cents. Okay, and we see this really start to pick up towards the end of November. And that's kind of when it started to become popular, ski mask dog. People started talking about it more towards the end of like November-ish. I think that's why I haven't really heard about it since like the past few weeks. And again, this is a great view here because this shows us the bigger picture and it shows us when it really started to pick up. So this launched in around May of 2024, so May of this year, and it kind of just remained dead almost for months. So May, June, July, into August, September, October, and then we come to November, okay? And November 9th is when we start to see this. We see a little bleep in the system here, okay? So 1 cent up to 4 cents, back down again to about 2 cents. And then the end of November, we see this skyrocket all the way up to about 33 cents, a brand new all-time high for the project. Then it went down a little bit to 31, took a bit of a dip to about 21 cents, back up again to 24, and then now it kind of remains in the 20, 17, 18, 19, 20 cent range, we'll say, okay? The reason it's down a little bit, and we see it down, well, it's up now for the past 24 hours, but the reason we see these little, red moments here, red days where it's down, is because after hitting that new all-time high, it's just going through a bit of a correction. So this is normal to me. And if you're ever feeling doubtful about a project, literally just go to the 1 year or all-time view, and that should help you. That'll show you the bigger picture of the chart, the project, and it's not going to look so bad. Okay? Because when you see dips like this, right, you're going to think it's really bad. But all this red here is really just this. It's really just this. So it's not that bad. It's still up. So all time it's up 1550.23%. So, yes, you might be losing temporarily losing at the moment because you're experiencing a dip, but it's only going to come back up. And it should just relieve you because it's nowhere near down here. Okay. So, um, the all-time and 1 year views give you a bigger picture, bigger perspective of what's going on, but it also gives you a better perspective of what's going on. And it just kind of shows you that by no means are any of these projects, Ski Mask Dog included, anywhere near the bottom. So I think that's the most important thing to remember. And these dips should just be buying time, turn the negative into the positive and just use it as a time to continue to buy a really great project at an incredibly cheap price. So let's take a look at the exchange listings for this. We've got 7 whole pages here, and I'll give you a total. It looks like they're working on a lot. 23 exchange listings, not bad. With more to come, I'm sure. I'm hearing through the grapevine, it's possible this could get a Robinhood and Coinbase listing. I think that's absolutely possible. In fact, that's one of the big things I wanted to talk about today in this video for this. I think it's a strong dog coin on its own. I kind of felt this way about Miro, but Miro is a little bit weird right now. That's all I'm going to say. But I think this is a strong dog coin. I think dog coins are doing well and going to continue to do extremely well and pump a lot this bull cycle. This is one that's gaining a lot of attention. I think it has the chance to really, get to like mainstream level. So yeah, I think this is tier 1 worthy. When can it get a Robinhood and Coinbase listing? Well, it's kind of interesting because lately, with some projects, I've been seeing Coinbase listings happen like a little, like much more quickly than I would have thought. In my opinion, I always kind of thought Coinbase and Robinhood listings are the last two for a project to get, and it takes a long time to get there. Like, yes, you could get the crypto.com listing somewhat easily, the Kraken listing somewhat easily, although they're big milestones. Gemini, with Binance, Robinhood, and Coinbase being the last three. But lately, like Turbo, for example, it's like flying with the tier one exchanges. So I think it's definitely possible that this could get on Coinbase or Robinhood. I think we need to see some smaller tier one exchanges happen before we see that. But I do think it can happen. And if you read about that in the news at all, or see it in other influencers' videos or whatever, that's not just like gossip. It's real news, and I think it definitely can happen. When, it's hard to say, but definitely sometime in 2025. I don't think it's something really far out that we'll see in like 2 years from now, 3 years from now. Like I don't think it's something we're going to see in 2026 or 2027. I think this is definitely something we will see happen in 2025. It's just kind of hard to pinpoint when, but I think definitely in the coming year. So now on the website here, love the look of it. I remember, I think in my video last time, I thought the cursor here was a little annoying, so I'm gonna say that again. It's like very slow moving, so that's my only comment. Everything else looks extremely well done on this website. So we have um, the backstory behind the project, merch tab, which is awesome. Not every project does merch or goes to the level of doing that. So the fact that they kind of took the extra mile to do some merch is really big in my opinion. So I love that. So we have the merch tab here. We have tokenomics, and then how to not how to buy, but buy. If you want to buy it, you could click on that. Contract address, and then we have some social media links here, a whole reel of photos, and these usually reflect some celebrities that have spoken, mentioned, or talked about Ski Mask Dog. So this kind of shows you the its popularity and kind of goes along with the marketing for the project. Um, then we have some backstory on it. What does ski mask represent? It's basically about freedom of expression. Um, they strive on privacy and anon. Ugh, I am so bad at saying that word. So I'm just gonna say they strive on privacy and remaining anonymous to an extent. It's 100% community owned, and they have a little blurb here about their protest against the degradation of society. And then here's some of the merch featured, which is awesome, sweatshirts and t-shirts. Um, if you want to see some tokenomics, this cursor is really, it's very annoying. Guy, if any of the developers are watching this video, please change the cursor. It's cool looking, but it's like very delayed. Um, tokenomics tab, 0% buy sell tax, 1 billion token supply, LP burned, contract renounced, and then we have our how to buy ski mask over here, step by step. You could actually do it on here and connect your wallet if you wanted to, and some more reels here of celebrities who have mentioned ski mask dog, um, which is awesome. So very well done on this website. I think it's nice looking, vibrant, smooth, clean, very user friendly. So I like that a lot. Before I end the video, I just want to make note of the community sentiment over here. 12.7K votes on this. 91% of these 12.7K votes are bullish on Ski Mask Dog, and a small percentage of 9% is bearish on Ski Mask Dog. I almost forgot. I want to give my price prediction on this. I think this could do about a 10x. So if we're going from today's price, let's put the calculator up here really quick. Let's say roughly 20 cents. So a 10x from 20 cents. Um, so this could go to about $2. So yeah, you can make a nice chunk of money on this. So, put in what you want, um, you know, buy accordingly. I would not be doing like huge bags on this, but depending on what you're working with in your portfolio, if you have like a 50K per portfolio, 100K portfolio, a little more of a seasoned investor, and you have a little more to risk, you could easily put $1,000 down on this if you wanted to. Otherwise, I think it's worth about $100 bag. So, yeah, buy accordingly. You could even go lower than that if you wanted to do like 50 bucks, whatever, but I think it's definitely worth adding this to your portfolio. So I will keep you posted on this as I always do. Just a few things before I end this video as well. My social media links are in the description section: Instagram, X, Discord server. Give me a follow on those. Don't forget, I have my partnerships going on with Bit2Next Exchange and Tangem Hardware Wallet. You can enjoy 10% off a Tangem by using my code PUMP at checkout. All the information for both of those things is in the description section on this video. I have the monthly membership going on for $3.99 a month, and don't forget to check out the merch store. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It is so appreciated, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.